Jamie. I don't really get the newspaper at my apartment, so I don't really know what's going on in the world unless a panda ate a thumb or there's an emergency shortage of underpants in New Zealand. But it's great because I just surround myself with people who already saw the news. It's like having this 3D news program around me, except with more swearing. Man, I used to get a lot of crap in high school for not swearing. Every day it was like a scene out of Hamlet where Hamlet's father, like the ghost, is going, "Swear! Swear!" That was an English major joke. I'm a writer. And I've been writing since, before I could hold a pen, which is nearly a quarter of a century now, and I've never published anything. Does that make me a failure? I don't know. I'm pretty happy, though. I publish a blog online. It's kind of like publishing, and I've gotten some articles online. They say the publishing industry is changing anyway, so maybe it doesn't even matter if editors hate my work. But, I could always try my hand at comedy, I guess. No, I will! I'm gonna try my hand at comedy. It could be my vocation for all I know. Well, you guys are really great. You're a great audience. Hey, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be just fine.
And then the audience.
That was like a karaoke version of Pete Dunville from Two Guys and a Girl. I felt like I was watching a bad impersonation.
And I could disagree with you so much. I thought it was great. It was beautiful. Jamie, keep on doing what you're doing because you're gonna be a star one day. I guarantee it.
Yo, dog. I mean, that was the bomb. Go for it, dog. The bomb that you are going. You know what I'm saying?
My name's Lindsay, and since about the age of 10 or 11, my life's goal has been to touch Taylor Hanson. It was all I wanted to do. I had these plans of how I was going to meet him backstage. I hung out behind the door at Ward Brought, which was a venue that they performed at once for an hour, only to find out they snuck out the front. And then when I was 21, I got to interview his brother Zach for the school newspaper, and I weaseled my way backstage before a show in Madison. And he shook my hand, and then he hugged me. And it was the best day of my life. And then the next morning I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do with my life now? I'm 21. I touched Taylor Hanson. Where do I go from here? And so, I just kind of worked at an insurance company for a while. And then I moved to Milwaukee and went back to school. And now I have a new life goal. And that is to touch Angelina Jolie. Ugh, damn it!
Well, Lindsay, I think you gave it a righto effort. However, I just don't think it's quite there. Your accent is off, your tone was pitchy, everything was just slightly off, and I'm sorry, I can't send you to Comedy Wood.
I disagree with you all the way. You got it, girl.
Thank you.
You are, and I wish cookies in your soul.
What's in that cup? Put it down.
Man, that was hip. I feel touched, but not in the same way as Taylor Hanson. Keep going with it, man. It was rockin'.
My name is Nicole. I am almost 24 years old. And when I was younger, I wanted to be an artist or a gymnast. But then I realized that all my dreams can't come true. So after someone else crushed another dream of mine, my junior year of high school, I decided, what the heck, let's go to culinary school. After culinary school, I'm like, oh, I'll work as a baker. And then the bakery went bankrupt. we lost our jobs, and on that day we played baguette baseball with baguettes, and once the baguettes broke, we proceeded to hit apples with a metal bat. I now work as a barista, and at said place I am the assistant manager. I'll be there for the next 60 years. I've got my life set out. And at said coffee shop, we have a variety of delicious pastries, and may I add, very attractive clientele. I've been trying out my flirting techniques on them, so is it alright if I try out a little bit here? Coo. Is that a mirror in your pants? Because I can totally see myself in them. And by in them, I mean your pants. Thank you very much.
Nicole, I must say that was completely a train wreck with your pickup lines. I would totally walk away. You need to work on those, but I must tell you that I am very proud of you for being a barista. But I would never drink the coffee that you make me because you would spike it with your terrible pickup lines.
Oh, really? I just think that story was just, it started so sad, and I felt for you. It's so heartwarming, and I look forward to hearing so much more from you in the future.
Dog, I just have one thing to say. That was off the hook. And I'm going to leave it at that. Good job.
Hello everybody, I'm Luke. I was born and raised in the fabulous Madison, Wisconsin. I went to college and got a graphic design career that I will never... No, not career. What the fuck am I talking about? I went to college and got a career at the college. I am no professor, actually. No, I have no intent on ever being a graphic designer at any point in my life. So right now, I'm going out to the desert, you know, finding myself, you know, that kind of thing. But recently, I have a vice in my life, and it's celebrity sleaze, and that's my oxygen. I live for it. I started at the library at my old job. When I was finished reading the Harry Potter series, I moved on to reading celebrity sleaze. My first time on US Weekly was when I was walking past the library and a shiny, glossy, beautiful, full-colored picture of Snooki caught my eye, and I was drawn. I immediately inhaled it. I read it cover to cover multiple times, and at first I was very secretive about it. I didn't tell anyone, but people caught on. They could smell People magazine on my breath. I crave it. It's my world, it's my life, and I don't have a problem.
I would rather eat a stampede of diuretic wildebeests than ever read your celebrity sleaze column. I think you need help. I think you need to not be on stage and pretend that we are your psychiatrists, and you need to seek some professional guidance.
I say that you need to seek some help. You are flabby and old.
Oh, Luke, I thought you were so amazing. And you know, you have nothing to be ashamed of. People are who they are, and you need to embrace that. And I totally just love and respect that you're okay and comfortable with who you are. And yay.
Luke, dog, I gotta admit, man, it's hard knock life out there. I mean, you and I, brother, one the same dog, you know what I'm saying? Props, mad props.
Yeah.